Hello and welcome to my third episode of my UFC 4 Kickboxing Career mode in the featherweight division. It's been about 2 months since I did the second, so it's been quite a while. I've forgotten everything. I've just had exams and everything and had to do loads of revision and stuff, which is why I haven't been uploading at all. But oh well. If I look at my fight history, we've had 3 fights. Won the first one by first round submission, second one by first round knockout after 59 seconds. That's quite quick. And we beat Clemens by first round knockout as well. So we've had no fights go into the second round so far, which is actually very good. And all of them have been quite good performances. We are against a guy named Shilin Leng, I'm not sure how you say that. He's from China and he has 11 wins and 3 losses. He's 24, he's 5'11", I think that is, and he's got very short reach though, so that'll be good. We are a kickboxer, so we're very good stand-up, but our grappling isn't that good. I'm just trying to remember everything that happened because it's been quite a while. We've got perks apparently. We got 2 perk slots, so we'll do those as well. I've not played a lot of it. I've played a few matches of this, but they were all like a few weeks back, so I'm going to be rusty as hell. But our stand-up's quite good, especially our accuracy. Our footwork's top-notch, our kick speed's very good, switch stance needs work on, and our takedown defense is awful. And our grappling, we have alright bottom game, which is good against wrestlers, alright clinch striking. The rest of it's a bit awful, but considering we are a kickboxer, we have a largely Muay Thai based stance and style, so we don't really need insane grappling other than to escape submissions and to get up from the floor. Cardio is quite good, leg strength quite good. The rest of it is again not that good, but after only 3 fights in the UFC, we are doing quite well. And this Shilin Leng guy, hopefully if we beat him, we can get a ranked opponent. I think I'm going to fight twice this episode and then say that's done. So yeah, as always, I'm going to skip the training. We already have moderate fitness, so that's quite good. But again, very low fight height because, let's face it, no one really cares about a guy who's just had 3 fights. And they were all against unranked opponents, so no one's going to care about us fighting yet. I'm level 69, so I've played a small bit, but not a huge amount. And yeah, my character's name's David Anderson for some reason, no idea why. And we got almost 20,000 followers, so that's quite good. But as I was saying, I'm just rambling now because I'm trying to get back into the swing of recording, I guess. But yeah, I skipped the training and I'll be back in a second. Okay then, I just skipped the last week of my training and Dana White has emailed us saying, "Hey David, change of plans for this fight. Shinlin Leng is injured and out, and we've got a replacement for you in a guy named Lebedev." Sounds Russian. "If you want to keep the spot," and of course we're going to accept it. Of course I'm in boss, doesn't matter who it is, I'll fight anyone. So we're against Lebedev, or whatever his name is, Lebedev, who has 11 wins and 8 losses, so he doesn't seem that good. And ESPN have said, "Breaking the Cyclone fighter is out of his fight with the Sniper MMA." That's our nickname because we're like a kickboxer. I thought like sniping shots would be alright. Would be a very fitting name as a counter puncher, but all's not lost as the UFC has announced and found its replacement in Lebedev fighter to fight. Okay, I'm going to be nice because it's very bad if you have an injury and I sympathise with him massively, so yeah, and I'm not going to be horrible about an injury because, you know. Okay, the guy we're against then, he must be Russian. He sounds Russian. Yeah, he is. If he's from Dagestan, probably a wrestler. So that should be good fun because we're yet to fight a really good wrestler, and this guy might be that. We'll have to find out. But yeah, let's apply some of my perks. We also have medium fight hype, which is very good. And I think for my next fight, I'm going to sign a sponsorship deal so we get more promotional stuff and things. I'm going to do the perk slots, able to get up from the ground more easily, that is very important, and use less stamina. I swear there's a use less stamina in rounds 1 and 2. There must be somewhere. Yeah. out the gates. So let's do that as well. And we only have 26 points left, which is a bit annoying. We can do... Let's do punch speed, and then that'll be it. There we go. We got 3.5 star punch speed now, which is quite quick. And this is our last fight on our contract, so we probably have to win this one, actually. But yeah, we'll see how we do. Let's just save this. Not sure why I did that, but oh well. And yeah, let's go straight in then to fight week. It's medium fight hype, which for this stage of our career, after 3 fights, for it to be medium fight hype, that is quite impressive. We have some sort of a fan base and some hype here. Max Holloway versus Volkanovski. Very good fighters. I personally thought that Max Holloway won the second fight, so yeah. And that's Woodley versus Darren Till. When Darren Till got submitted, I love Darren Till, mainly because I'm English, but I actually think he's a right laugh. So yeah. Anderson versus Lebedev. Lebedev, probably. I've no idea how you say it. It's probably Lebedev or some Russian pronunciation. I'm afraid I do not know Russian, so yes. Okay, they're saying high-level wrestler. From Dagestan, Russia. Okay, so he's going to have that Dagestani-style wrestling, which is just smother you and make this a miserable night and maybe submit you or ground and pound you out. He's had 19 fights and he's won 6 fights in a row, so he's on a 6-fight win streak. That's quite impressive. This might be very difficult then. We're going to have a low guard watching for the takedown, and we're going to have to pick our shots. I'd also like to get some experience in this fight, so I think in the first 3 I've started off really quickly, but for this fight I'll start off slowly and I'll use my jab, my crosses and leg kicks and maybe my hooks to the liver or the stomach or something, and gradually wear him down. Or I would also like to see how my grappling is against high-level wrestlers like this guy, because I want to see where it's at and how much work it needs. And yeah, Herb Dean's the ref, which is good. There's us and our trainer. Undefeated. Well, we are undefeated, but we've only had 3 fights, so that's not really a brag, I guess. There we are then. 4th fight of our career. I really like those red Venom shorts. They look really cool. The red ones look nice. Not a fan of the blue ones, unfortunately, but yeah. We're still only 18. We're way taller and have a much longer reach. So, in theory, if we just jab and keep him at range, we could wear him down and eventually knock him out. Because I really want to finish all my fights by knockout. So, yeah. Our first fight was a submission, and I'd be open to more submissions, but I don't see it's very likely, especially against high-level opponents. Here we go then. Fighting out of Dagestan, Russia. If you didn't know, which I'm sure you do, that's where Khabib Nurmagomedov is from. So, yeah, but I don't think this guy is anywhere near him. But largely for fighters from Chechnya or Dagestan, they'll have very high level wrestling because it's their sort of fight style. So yeah, there we go, Manchester, England. We're from where Michael Bisping is from, so that's quite good. Well, I swear he fought out of Manchester, England. Okay, let's do our power move thing again. There we go. We don't look too happy with him, so that's good. Let's see what he does. Okay then. That's a bit annoying. He has to be knocked out. He's orthodox, I'm orthodox. Well, I'm kind of switched on saying that. Let's just hit his leg and let's make sure he's at range, because I do not fancy being in the clinch with this guy, because he will try and take him down at every opportunity. This guy is popping off. Get off the clinch and throw an uppercut. Throw a front kick. Oh my gosh. This guy. Yeah, I'm a bit rusty, but still. Oh my word. Okay, so this guy's already stunned me and already has a takedown. This guy just rushed out at me. Let's use the front kick. And then let's throw an uppercut. There we go, he's stunned. We really needed that because that was bad. I'm sort of losing composure here, which isn't good. And he's got me down again. No, he hasn't. There we go. In fact, you know what? Let's try and get him in the clinch and then get a takedown. Oh dear. This is going really badly. There we go. Let's keep him at range with the jab. And then the front crane kick to the body. And we jabbed him a bit. There we go. Let's start hitting his leg as well a bit more. This guy is a step up off anyone I've fought. He's doing really well. He's stunned me and he's been all over me. He's been really aggressive, which has been very hard to deal with. And he's getting my body and he's got my head with an elbow. Jeez, what the hell? Oh, I thought I'd stop the takedown, but I haven't. Let's get back into full guard and then stop him from moving anywhere. Got to be very careful here. He's going right. And we reversed it. There we go. And now we're in top. Okay. So our wrestling isn't overly awful. It's just not the level of the top ones, I think is what it is. See what he's trying to do. Let's go in full guard again. Full guard isn't really safe because he's got loads of submissions, but I feel relatively safe there. Because I'm not sure he's actually as good of a wrestler as all they say. So we've worked him there with some ground and pound. And now we're back up. Oh, and he's been hit. He's been hit with a head kick. Okay. Leg kick. Our stamina looks a bit shaky. Oh, he got us straight down with that explosive takedown. Explosive single leg, I think that was. Which is quite impressive because he did that very quickly. Let's switch stance and hit him with the kick. Oh, I missed. I'm very rusty. I gotta sort this out. Let's hit him with the hook to the body. No, he clinched up. Uppercut. A body knee. There we go. Front kick. We have a 4-star front kick, so that is our like main signature move. We got a very good front kick. Let's just try and get him on the ground. There we go. We got a takedown. So I think we're not even on takedown, saying that he's had 2 and I've had 1. Blimey, that fight was difficult. He came straight out. I stunned him twice. He stunned me once. He landed quite a lot of strikes at me, but he also missed a lot. We landed more, but he landed a lot of significant strikes for that one. He got 3 takedowns as well. Round about the same control time, but that was definitely the hardest round we've had. We've definitely had to overcome some adversary there. What did I just say? Adversary. We've overcome some adversity. What the hell? Well, it's 8:30 in the morning. That's my excuse. That's my excuse for not being able to talk or use vocabulary. Ridiculous. There we go. We have submissions. I don't want to submit this guy, but this is the first time we're in the second round in our career, which is quite impressive. That this guy's managed to escape the first round with us. He's been stunned here though. Let's get him with some body hooks. We couldn't. He moved just out of range, which is good, and he's got us with a nasty uppercut. Let's do a crane kick. He ducked past that, and our stamina looks really bad. Where's he going to go? He's going left, and we've reversed it again. Very impressive. Let's actually try and head in full guard, maybe, or top mount. We've got to be very careful with our stamina here because that's the last thing that we need. There we go. We're in top mount, and we've stopped him from getting out. And let's just hit him a bit with the top mount position. Oh, has he really handed me his back? I really want a rear naked choke now. It's just so exposed. Leveled up our reversals and our submissions. Let's try and get an orthodox submission, I think this is. And we've leveled up our wrestling reversals. I don't know why he handed us his back. That was bizarre. It's like, why the hell would you do that? He wasn't in much like danger when I was in top mount, so that's really strange. I think we've got the submission. Okay then, we've submitted a Dagestani wrestler. That wasn't the best fight though. We got stunned once, and yeah, I'll do the monkey around one. He did really well against us. He stunned us, he took us down a load of times, and he landed some very good shots and a very nasty uppercut at the start of the second round. So yeah, that was a very difficult fight. I'm not sure why he let me take his back though. That was really weird. And we've won 2 of our fights by submission and 2 of our fights by knockout. this was definitely a harder fight. Very difficult fight. I'm not sure if it was because I'm really rusty with playing the game, or if I've just got a step up in opponent level. I'm not really sure. But yeah, as soon as I had his back, I was like, what the hell is this guy doing? Because I knew that we have a rear naked choke and we'll probably get that one, because they're relatively easy submissions to do, I think, anyway. I find armbars the hardest for some reason, but I'm not bad with rear naked chokes and stuff like that. Poor guy then. We had to overcome something there. That was very, very difficult, actually. Submission in round 2 after 2 minutes and 14 seconds. How's our longevity doing? 0.8. That's not as bad as I thought after we got stunned. And that was our last fight of the contract. Did we get a performance bonus for that, or didn't we? Let's have a look. Nope, we didn't get anything. We got 36,000 for that. Not a lot. But we gained 11,000 fans, and our fight hype is still on medium. But yeah, we also completed our contract in shape, and we got 16 evolution points. Oh, that's what I forgot to say. In the training, I leveled up my overhand and my stomach front kick, I think it was. So yeah, we're slowly gathering lots and lots of tools and improving them to where we're going to have lots of moves that we can just throw out there in the middle of fights and stuff. But yeah, that was... I'm not sure if I'm happy with that or not. I'm very happy we got the finish and we got a submission, but we didn't look that good. We looked good enough to beat him, but this guy isn't an elite level fighter at all, really, so that was kind of concerning, that is. I'm not sure what's going to happen when we fight a very, very hard fighter like a Max Holloway or an Ortega or a Volkanovski or a Chan Sung Jung. I think that's how I say his name, Chan Sung Jung. The Korean zombie is who I mean. Okay then. Contract bonuses. That's 4 fights. We're slowly getting through it. Where's my bonus win fight of the night? We can't do that because we don't have that interesting fights. Let's complete 3 stoppages in 4 fights. We need 3 of them to be stoppages. Not that bad. We get 15,000 to show up and 15,000 if we win. So hopefully we don't lose. And after this we should be 8 wins, 0 losses. Maybe, well, we're fighting that Leng now, and then after him we might be able to get a ranked opponent. Great win by the Sniper MMA, made all the right adjustments and pulled off the victory. I appreciate that. Got to keep that focus. I'll definitely have that when we fight too. Let's say that. Let's not be horrible at the start, but I would like to start one rivalry sometime soon. But yeah, that was our 4th fight and we did quite well actually. Wasn't as quick as I wanted it, but I did say at the start that I wanted a bit more fight time, and we definitely got that. We got a 2nd round, which is quite good. 2 submissions and 2 knockouts. You'd think we're an all-round fighter, but we're clearly not. But we just get submissions occasionally out of the blue. I'm not sure what the first submission was. I think that might have actually been a rear naked choke like this one. Not sure though. Okay then. And we've got another message. I assume this is off Leng or something. Yeah. Improve. I thought I already clicked that. Okay, I'm healthy, ready to fight. I'm the Sniper MMA, signed the papers. It's a good day. Glad to see you back. It's going to be a heck of a fight. Should be, because I did some training and in the tape I saw that this guy was a boxer. So this should be a stand-up fight, which are always very fun. They're always my favourite. So yeah, always my favourite fights are the stand-up ones. Well, I understand that wrestling's really cool and stuff, but I just like striking far more for some reason. And yeah, I'm gonna skip the training again. We have very low fight hype. Hopefully we can get that up to at least low. And yeah, I'll be back in a sec. Okay then, training has been completed. Nothing really happened, not a lot. I think we leveled up our straight once, or did we? I think we did. I'm not really sure, but we got 55 evolution points, so let's apply them now. We did get injured with a leg kick in our sparring session, which wasn't that good. Oh well, though, injuries happen in a combat sport like this. And yeah, let's go and increase our... what should we increase? Maybe our punch power? And our kick powers only cost 16. And our head movement might be good. Or only 15 to increase our accuracy. Let's do our accuracy. Our striking is on a whole nother level now, I think, after that. And we are against a boxer, so should be very good. We can show our new striking. And yeah, we're now a 3-star fighter. And I learned his top moves. Lead overhand, the guillotines, and hooks and boxing combinations. So he's pretty much a boxer, but he can submit you if you take him down. He's got 1.5-star grappling, 1.5-star striking, and 2-star health. So this guy will be hard to knock out, but I predicted that we'd do it in 2 rounds. It's on low fight hype though, no one really cares about it. But yeah, should be good. We also have 100,000, so probably next training camp we should invite some fighters over and we can have a bit of a train with them. Are you ready for this? I know I am, and what a joke I am apparently, jeez. Well, I'm yet to fight a ranked fighter, so I have no idea if I'm a good fighter or if I'm just painfully average. I don't think there's ever a hard fight in the UFC, but yeah, it's a bit in question with how good I am. I think that's Nurmagomedov versus Poirier there, looks like it. And that looks like Henry Cejudo maybe? Perhaps? Okay then. Anderson versus Leng. Kickboxer versus boxer. He's got like a boxing technique and half a Muay Thai technique, so let's see who wins. This is the chance to really showcase my striking ability, so I don't want to knock him out earlier, or I'd like to get some striking experience and wear him down with some jabs, some straights, some leg kicks, and some hooks to the body would probably be my route to success, since I don't have to really worry about a takedown with this guy. He's a brawler, won 7 fights in a row by knockout, won 11 of his last 12. Okay then, this guy's knocked out his last 7 opponents, so this should be a bit difficult. This Leng guy actually looks quite good. You never know though. There he is, okay, he's doing that Conor McGregor thing, which is a bit annoying, because no one's heard of his name. No one's heard of my name in this as well, because I only have like 34,000 followers, which really isn't a lot. There he is, doing that thing again. I do like the black Venom shorts as well. I really like the Venom stuff. It looks relatively similar to the Reebok stuff, but I just think it looks cooler. The Venom kit's really good. There's David Anderson, kickboxer, Muay Thai specialist, the sniper MMA, David Anderson. I picked such a generic name, didn't I? David, then Anderson, after Anderson Silva, probably. Solid punching power, won 4 of his last 4 and won 4 fights in a row. That is true. And that's a snap. Not sure why I have that, but oh well, let's mute my phone. Okay then. Anderson. Well, I love how the actual cage still has Reebok on, when surely it should have Venom on. It's a bit weird. Okay, this guy's 25. I'm now 19. I'm 5'9", he's 5'11", has a very short reach though, so yeah, that should be good. Let's do our power move again. There we go. I'm going to start off slow. Hopefully he's not as aggressive as the last guy, because he just came straight out with a takedown and just went straight for me. I swear he stunned me first, which is strange. Okay, we both hit each other with straights. Let's just jab a bit. And then a front body kick, then a leg kick. There we go. Switch stance a bit, and then throw the jab and straight. This guy's quick. He's very quick, very fast. Let's get the leg again. He's slid out the way. He's hit me with a leg kick, so I'll hit him with one back. Let's hit him with a body front kick and a body roundhouse. There we go. That's not a knockdown. I just slipped a bit then. Let's get him with a knee. This guy's a very good striker. Very technical and very quick. And very good hits to my body then with the 2 hooks. Let's try that back. He got out of the way of all of them. Let's do a crane kick. Wow. He got knocked straight down. Let's head back onto my feet. Orthodox stance. Let's hit his leg a bit. Let's throw a few calf kicks. This guy's straights are powerful. Very good straights. Even I've heard he has really good hooks. So, well, it said he had really good hooks. He's landed a lot of leg and body kicks. So I might have to have a low guard. Because he's not doing that bad. He's slowly being picked off a bit. And he has been knocked down. But this guy's a lot more technical than I expected. And we are, again, not doing that well. There we go. That's a good leg kick, though. Switch stances and do a jab. And then hook to the body. There we go. Did barely any damage, but still quite good. Let's do some hooks. There we go. He's been stunned. We should have gotten a lot nearer then. But we're doing alright. We're slowly learning some combinations now, which is good. And we got him in the body after a few jabs. And throw an uppercut. There we go. This guy's head health is not looking so good. He tried with spinning back fist. He got a straight. Let's go into southpaw stance. And try and get him with the right body hook. And then head kick. Very good head kick. This guy is slowly getting hurt. Oh, he got me with a nasty straight then. This guy's very good at straights. Jeez. My head health isn't doing that amazing. He's got an amazing straight punch. Hit me with it again then. We got out of the way of that leg kick, but it was a close one. We checked that one with our low guard. We're slowly stopping his leg kicks. There we go. That was a good body kick. Leg kick again. Front kick. He got out of the way. Let's switch back to orthodox and then throw jab. What an uppercut. He got us with a nasty one and then he was knocked down right before the end of the round. This fight has been a very technical boxing match pretty much, with a few kicks thrown here and there. He's done a lot better than I thought. I thought I would have probably knocked him out, and I know I knocked him down twice, but largely this guy is dangerous. His straight punch is amazing. His straight right really hurts me, so I'm going to have to be careful with that. He's also worked the legs and the body quite well, but we did knock him down twice, so I think this is probably our fight. He only landed 7 significant strikes, but it seems like he hurt me a lot more than that. He threw 34, I threw 50. Well, he landed 34, I landed 58. I threw 116 total strikes, he threw 78. So I've definitely had more success, definitely. Knocked him down twice and stunned him 3 times. But yeah, that was a very good round 1, and this is the second fight in our career that we're going past round 1 into round 2. The opponents are definitely getting harder, but oh, I thought he was going to touch my gloves, but he faked it. Cheeky man. Let's get him with a leg kick, front kick. Oh, I tried some hooks, which wasn't smart because I was completely out of range. Let's get him with a few of the body shots. Then with a leg shot. There we go. Then another leg shot. We're really good at switching stances now. There we go. He's been knocked down again. Let's throw an overhand. There we go. He's been knocked down again. And hook kick. This guy's gone. Oh, he's hit our leg though. Jeez. That hurt us. He got a nasty leg kick. Let's take our time and not like rush in. Let's gain a bit more experience. He hit our head again with the nasty shot. Bang. His left leg's hurt a bit. He's throwing straight for the head now. He's really trying to knock us out. It's sort of his last hope now. He's landing that one shot that'll floor us. I got to be careful of his straight though. It's really good. Let's get the body again. And the leg. He checked that leg kick and then the overhand. There we go. He was hit with that. Leg kick again. He's kind of hurting my legs a bit, but not massively. Let's try this and then hook. And then hook at the top. Oh, I went backwards instead of forwards. That was my mistake. Front kick. And he's out. And our front kick's now level 5. We've almost prestiged our front kick. That was a very good knockout though. I think he dropped his guard right as I threw the front kick, and he just had no idea what was coming. That was a very good knockout. He was a very technical striker. He was really quick. He did quite well. But we're just a level above him, I think, right now. We've got very good striking. But again, we're not against a ranked opponent, so I have no idea if we are actually as good as we think. But yeah. That was the first fight where I was like wearing down his head as well as his body as well as his legs. So yeah, we did very well with the leg kicks. That definitely played an impact there. It slowed him down massively. And we have a very good straight and very good jab to keep him at distance. But that guy's straight was very powerful. When he hit me with that, I bloody knew about it. Here we go then, knockout in round 2, 2 minutes 36 seconds in, and we got 69,000 and an extra 13,000 followers. But our longevity went down quite a lot then for some reason. Not sure why. Maybe it's because he landed quite a lot of strikes. Okay then. We knocked him down 5 times, got his leg. Oh no, or our leg was hurt once. We had 5 seconds control time, he had 0. That was complete stand up. We didn't even go in the clinch at all, did we? I threw 174 strikes, landed 87. He threw 120, landed 49. We massively outstruck him. He was stunned 4 times. He only landed 9 significant strikes. We landed 39, so that's 30 extra significant strikes, which is quite a lot. And we got a performance bonus, which is an extra 50,000. I think that's our first performance bonus. Our longevity didn't do that well though. And we're now on medium fight hype with that knockout. And we have our first stoppage. What the hell am I saying? Stoppage. It's like 9 now, so it's very early on. It's very tiring. And we got our first stoppage in our contract bonus and 15 more evolution points. And our front kicks nearly prestige, which is very impressive. We've done that pretty quickly, considering we've only had 5 fights and our front kicks already elite level. That's really good. I swear I've had a few front kick knockouts though. I think our 3rd fight, if I remember correctly, was a front kick knockout. So yeah. Frankie Edgar. Very good fighter. I think he's a featherweight now. I think so anyway. Amanda Nunes. The greatest female fighter ever. And maybe the greatest fighter ever, full stop. She's that good. Very good fighter. I've always liked St. Pierre though. I've always thought he was the best one. 80 days until our next fight then. Only 80 days. Hopefully we get a ranked opponent, because we've not really been tested at all massively. We've been stunned here and there, but not like that bad. Okay then, Brett Figueroa. No idea how to say it. But this guy's got 23 wins and 0 losses. So if we beat this guy, we definitely need a ranked opponent, because this guy's never lost and he's had 23 fights. And although they might have been against tin cans, yeah, amassing 23 wins in MMA is impressive in itself. No matter who your opposition is, that's really good. This guy could be a very difficult test. I can't wait to fight him. This guy's got 19-0. Fisher Clemens was 23-0 when we beat him. Quite impressive. And yeah, Max Holloway's champion, so he's the guy we're still chasing. Volkanovski's there still. Ortega, where's Ortega? Okay, he's lost again, which isn't the best. Zabit's here as well, very good fighter. Rarely fights though, which is a bit of a shame. And England's own Arnold Allen, very good fighter. Qatar Oliveira is now lightweight champion though, which is a bit strange. But yeah. Nurmagomedov's still lightweight champion, even though he's retired in real life. Damian Maia has beaten Usman. Blimey. No idea how that's happened. Adesanya's still champion. Jan Blachowicz is still champion. I've always liked Gustafsson though. I hope he gets that. Stipe Miocic is champion, and Garnu's quickly coming up though. Rose is champion against Zhang Weili. That happened in real life. That was a hell of a fight. Shevchenko's still champion, and Nunes has lost it to Aspin Lad. Very strange. Figueiredo's champion. He's no longer champion anymore. It's Brandon Moreno, I should say. And bantamweight champion, it's Sterling. I actually haven't heard this guy, which shows my lack of UFC knowledge. But it's really Petty though, and Max Holloway's champion here. Lots of changes, but a few similarities to real life, I guess. And yeah, here's our record so far. We've had 2 fight nights against Leng and Clemens. We've had 3 knockouts, 2 submissions, never been into the 3rd round. That's quite impressive. I think that fight against Leng showed our striking credentials because we did quite well then. Mendoza was probably the best performance I've had though. 59 seconds and I knocked him out. That's really impressive. So yeah, that's where I'm going to end this one off. And in the next one we'll fight Brett Figueroa, maybe. I think it's Brett Figueroa. No idea though. I can't pronounce names or anything. And yeah, and then hopefully after him we fight a ranked opponent. It'll probably be the 15th ranked. So it will be most likely this guy. Who I have heard the name. I'm not even gonna bother trying to pronounce that last name though. I think it's Caceres maybe, or maybe we fight Charles Oliveira or something. There's a lot of talented fighters in this division though, so we're gonna have to be on top of our game if we're gonna beat them all. And then hopefully plan is we beat Holloway to get the belt, and then go up to lightweight, hopefully against Nurmagomedov, and then we clear out this division, and then we retire. I'm not sure when I'm going to end this series. It might be when I become greatest of all time, or it might be when I actually have to retire. But when I actually have to retire, I think it'll just be boring, largely. Because it can go on to like 40 fights, and that's quite a lot. So yeah, I'm not sure. I'll see how I feel. And yeah, thank you for watching. See you on the next one, hopefully.